I'm Shana. I've been to Colombia at least 6 times, and I'm going to share my favourite things and my top tips so that you can fall in love with this country just like I have. Tip number 1, they've got really nice beaches, jungle, mountains, desert. Literally, there's something for everyone. So tip number 2, Colombians speak the most beautiful Spanish. So if you're a Spanish learner, then this is the ideal place for you to practice your language skills. Super important phrases that I use daily in Colombia. Things like, ¿Tienes la clave del wifi? Which is, do you have the Wi-Fi password? Más queso, por favor? Which is, more cheese, please. So for me, those are really important things. Number 3, Minca. The most beautiful place, I think, in Colombia. I can't really explain it, but it's like being transported to the Avatar film. Go there and you'll find the world's biggest hammock with some of the world's most stunning views. Number 4, the romance. Colombians are really passionate people. I mean, I've probably fallen in love like 3 times. I'm not even joking. I can't really go into too much detail about that. But yeah, be warned, you may fall in love when you get to Colombia. Number 5, salsa. Okay, so if you are anything like me and you're a salsa addict, then Colombia is known to be the salsa capital of the world. Go to Cali and you'll find hostels giving loads of free salsa lessons. So yeah, definitely take advantage of that. Number 6, jungle trekking. You have to go to the Lost City in Santa Marta. It's the best action-packed experience that I had. There are huge rivers to cross and mountains, and it's a load of fun. So definitely do the Lost City trek when you get to Santa Marta. Number 7, Colombia has some of the most exotic, amazing fruits that you'll ever taste. And if you go to any busy street corner, you'll see people making fresh fruit juice all the time. My favorite is lulo juice, or jugo de lulo, which you can have in water or with milk, and yeah, fruit juices are amazing. Definitely give those a try. Number 8, Colombia has some of the best hostels that I've ever stayed at. They're a guaranteed way for you to make friends, especially as a solo traveler. I recommend staying at Messiah Hostel in Santa Marta or Bogota. If you stay in Santa Marta, they have live music every Wednesday night. It's great. Number 9, Parque Tayrona, or Tayrona National Park, is the must-do thing once you get to the Caribbean coast. It's filled with beautiful, untouched beach. Make sure you walk all the way to Cabo San Juan and leave early so that you get a good spot. It's a long walk, but it's definitely worth it. Number 10, volunteering. Volunteering in Colombia was one of the most rewarding experiences that I had in Colombia. I got to stay with a host family who looked after me so well, and now they've become like my own extended family. Number 11, El Peñol. Go to Guatapé and climb this big rock. It takes about half an hour to do it, but once you get to the top, you won't believe the views. Number 12, arepas. These are like deep fried pastry things stuffed with either eggs, cheese, chicken, whatever. Wake up early, go to the nearest street corner and get one of these for breakfast. My favorite is arepa con huevos, which is arepas with eggs, but definitely give it a go. Okay, number 13, don't believe the hype about Colombia being a super dangerous place. As long as you don't buy drugs or prostitutes, you'll be fine. Number 14, stay safe, or as the Colombians say, no dar papaya, which basically means don't have your phone out, don't have your camera out, and don't make yourself an easy target, and you'll be fine. Number 15, the bus journeys in Colombia are freezing. I don't know why, but they ramp up their air conditioning, so you're gonna need at least 2 jumpers. Okay, number 16, if you're traveling on a budget, Menú del Día, which is menu of the day, is your best friend. Spend about £2 or 8,000 Colombian pesos and you'll get a soup starter, a huge main, and a really cool natural juice as well. Number 17, moto taxis. These are your best friend, again, if you're traveling on a budget. They're a really fun, quick way to get around town, but be safe. Make sure you only go with the guys who've got a spare helmet for you. Okay, number 18, you'll actually find that taking internal flights to travel around Colombia is cheaper than taking a bus. Use Visa Colombia. Super cheap, but make sure that you print that boarding pass before you get to the airport, otherwise they'll charge you a load. Number 19, Go on the free walking tours if you're traveling alone. You will definitely make tons of friends that way. Number 20, ladies especially, walk with confidence. Looking like you know where you're going, even if you don't, is going to go a long way to keeping you safe. Number 21, this is a warning, okay? You will piss people off if you go over to Colombia and start making a huge deal over Pablo Escobar, okay? Colombians are so over it. Instead, just ask people about people that they're proud of, like James Rodriguez or Shakira. Okay, so those are my top tips. I hope they help, and I hope that you fall in love with this country just like I have. And yeah, have a great time.